Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It's March the 20th, 2023. It's a bit chillier, even though it's the first day of spring. With the wind chill today, it was minus 17 this morning. There is promise that it's going to warm up, and this week looks like we're going to get a mixed bag of a whole bunch of things. Today, though, I'm going to show you the postcards that Jilly B, living her life her way, from YouTube has sent me. In the box, there was also 2 chocolate frogs from Marks and Spencer's and some gummy pigs. They're all gone. I opened it on Friday. I showed you the opening of it in my video on Friday, and I've devoured all the things. Now I did share the gummies with the family. Chocolate I ate myself. But I wanted to show you the postcards that she sends. I didn't get a chance to do that on Friday. So, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and keep the notification bell on if you are subscribed. Thank you so much. As the filming of this, we are at 697 subscribers, so very close to 700 and beyond, hopefully. Let's get to these postcards. So first we have this one here. This is from Jane Austen, letters from September 17th, 1796. It says, "What dreadful hot weather we have. It keeps one in a continual state of inelegance." There you go, for Jane Austen fans. And then another one from Jane Austen, a letter of November the 18th, 1814. It says, "Wisdom is better than wit, and in the long run will certainly have the laugh on her side." There you go. Another Jane Austen from Pride and Prejudice. It says, "Indulge your imagination in every possible flight." Nice chandelier and some birds. The backs are all blank like this, so these will be great to send out. This one here is the 5th page of a picture letter from Beatrix Potter to Nora Moore, 1901. This picture letter told the story of Squirrel Nutkin and became Beatrix Potter's 2nd book. There we go. It says they also carried with them an offering of 3 fat mice for Old Brown, which they placed upon a stone opposite his door. Then Twinkleberry and the other squirrels each made a low bow. This one comes from the world of Peter Rabbit as well. It says, "From the Tale of Pigling Bland, 1913. This image, for those of you who enjoy Peter Rabbit or Beatrix Potter. This is Julius Caesar and the Roman Britain, a Ladybird book. So those of you who are very familiar with the Ladybird books that came out, a very school child reading. Here's another one, an image showing you what the skeletal system in the male human body looks like. This is from the Disney movie Frozen, which came out in 2013. This is Elsa's Ice Palace, concept art by W. Park. Also from Frozen, we have Sven in concept art. "Do you want to build a snowman?" All right, this one comes from the series of women scientists. This is Mamie Phipps Clark. She was born in 1917 and passed away in 1983. She was a psychologist and a civil rights activist. Her quote is, "I began to think that a crucial part of children's lives, no matter what happens, has to be the degree of security and acceptance." Also, of the women in history, we have Hedy Lamarr, who was born in 1914 and passed away in 2000. And she was an inventor and a film actress. And her quote is, "My father made me understand that I must make my own decisions, mold my own character, think my own thoughts." Great advice. And this comes from Alice in Wonderland. It says, "I can't stand this any longer," she cried as she jumped up and seized the tablecloth with both hands, causing quite a mess. Another one from the Alice series. Not all the images of Carol's manuscript appeared in the final book. This scene, a flock of birds and animals fleeing from Alice across the pool of tears, was not depicted. And then we have some anime. Fernando in Portugal may know which show this comes from, or which movie, or which graphic novel. It's another anime one. And then we have this one, Boudica. Stand up for yourself and for others. This young lady is going to war. And then Dr. James Barrie, Follow Your Heart. There's definitely a theme of books and novels and inspiration in amongst all these ones. Thank you, Jilly B. This one here says, Your Story Will Be Magical by Lottie Ringer. And the final one we have is from Pocahontas. It's everybody deserves respect and kindness. Truer words. There we go. Truer words have not been spoken is, I guess, the rest of that sentence. So thank you, Jilly B. Everybody go check out her channel, Jilly B, Living Her Life Her Way. Get well soon, because I know she's been having some ill health of late. I want to make sure she's back on her feet and back making good content videos and sharing all her post-crossing and creative ways with her cards too. So thank you so much, Jilly, for that. And those postcards, I'm sure the people I get to send them off to will enjoy them very much. The rest of my day, what do I have to do? I have my postcards all up to date from yesterday's video. We'll have seen that. They've all been filled out and sent off. I do have one that I have to create, so I may do that soon. I have to think about what I'm going to do coming up the rest of this week with videos and such. I've got some stamp stuff I need to do, so you may see a bit of that just as a teaser. If you're into postage stamps, there might be some more of that coming up this week. All right, you guys, have a magical week. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?